Hey everyone, today we're diving into a topic that's becoming more and more crucial as time goes on. The number of people in the world is growing really fast, which means we need more food to feed everyone. This rapid population growth puts a lot of pressure on our food systems. But things like land and water for farming are limited. We can't just create more land or water, so we have to use what we have wisely. Plus, climate change makes the weather unpredictable, so growing food is getting tougher. Unpredictable weather patterns can lead to droughts or floods, which can ruin crops. Irrigation, which is basically giving plants water, is super important for farming these days. It helps ensure that crops get the water they need even when it doesn't rain. Without it, we'd have to rely on rain, which can be unreliable and lead to crops failing. This could result in food shortages and higher prices. Irrigation also helps us grow better and different kinds of food, which is important for healthy eating. It allows farmers to cultivate a variety of crops, providing a balanced diet. It can also help people out of poverty by growing more food and creating jobs. More food production means more opportunities for employment in farming and related industries. This helps the economy, especially in developing countries. By boosting agricultural productivity, irrigation can lead to economic growth and improved living standards for many people. So what exactly is irrigation? It's simply giving water to land so plants can grow. It's like giving your plants a drink. Even ancient civilizations like the Egyptians used irrigation. This helped them grow crops reliably and build their societies. Modern irrigation uses technology to be smarter about how we use water. Special sensors and automatic controls help us avoid wasting water and protect the environment. Scientists are always working on making irrigation better for the planet. There are lots of different ways to irrigate, each with its own unique set of advantages and disadvantages. Each method has its good and bad points, and choosing the right one can make a big difference in crop yield and water usage. Surface irrigation uses gravity to move water across the soil. This traditional method is simple and cost-effective but can lead to water wastage. Sprinkler irrigation is like giving your plants a shower, and it works on different types of land. It's versatile but can be costly to install and maintain. Drip irrigation gives water directly to the plant's roots, so it doesn't waste much water. This method is highly efficient but can be expensive and labor-intensive to set up. The best way to irrigate depends on the type of soil, the shape of the land, and how much water is available. Soil analysis and land evaluation are crucial steps in making this decision. Surface irrigation isn't very efficient because some water evaporates or runs off. This can lead to significant water loss, especially in hot climates. Sprinklers can be expensive and don't work well for all crops. Some plants may not thrive under this method, and the initial setup costs can be high. Drip irrigation is efficient but can be pricey and doesn't work in every type of soil. Rocky or uneven terrain can pose challenges, making it less suitable for some farms. Irrigation is really helpful for farming and for all of us. It helps us grow more food by making sure plants always have enough water. This is really important because we need to feed everyone in the world. Irrigation also lets farmers grow more than one crop on the same land, which makes more money and uses the land better. This means farming can happen all year round. Irrigation also helps protect crops during droughts, making sure we still have food even when it doesn't rain much. This is especially important in dry places where rain is scarce and unpredictable. Irrigation is great, but it has to be done the right way. It's not just about watering crops, it's about doing it efficiently and responsibly. The way we manage water can have a big impact on the environment and our future. Using too much water can cause problems like waterlogging, salty soil, and less groundwater. These issues can make the land less productive and harm the surrounding ecosystem. Over-irrigation can also lead to the depletion of local water sources, affecting both agriculture and communities. Water is becoming scarce as more people need it. Climate change and population growth are putting additional pressure on our water resources. In many parts of the world, droughts are becoming more frequent and severe, making efficient water use even more critical. If we don't irrigate carefully, we'll make these problems worse and hurt the environment. Polluted water from over-irrigation can damage crops and soil, leading to long-term agricultural decline. Deforestation and habitat loss are also linked to poor water management practices. Smart methods like drip irrigation help us save water. Drip irrigation delivers water directly to the plant roots, reducing waste and evaporation. This method not only conserves water, but also improves crop yields and soil health. Technology like soil moisture sensors helps us use just the right amount of water. These sensors provide real-time data on soil conditions, allowing farmers to make informed decisions about when and how much to irrigate. This precision helps prevent overwatering and underwatering. Doing things sustainably means we can keep farming for a long, long time. Sustainable practices ensure that we can meet today's needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It's about creating a balance that benefits both people and the planet. We need to find a balance between the good things about irrigation and keeping our planet healthy. By adopting sustainable irrigation practices, we can protect our water resources, support biodiversity, and ensure a stable food supply for the future.